Yo guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today I'm going to be talking about Hi-Fi Rush. The power of word of mouth is strong with this one, and I heard enough people talking about it that I just had to check it out, and so I decided I'm also going to make a video to maybe show why you should be playing this too. Hi-Fi Rush is an action, beat-em-up, hack-and-slash type of game that also incorporates some rhythm elements and also some platforming elements as well. Everything in the world revolves around the beat of the music. Everything jumps in time with the beat. You move in time with the beat. Everything about this game moves in time with the beat. And I think that is really, really cool. Obviously, you can see the art style is very interesting and unique. It's something that is really cool, and it really adds a lot of charm to the world. Speaking of the world, you know, the story is pretty interesting in just terms of its setup. The story focuses around Shai, who is trying to get this like cybernetic arm, sort of like a limb replacement or something. But basically, throughout the process of trying to get that, has a music player fall like into his chest and is basically labeled a defect. But the defect essentially lets him feel everything around him in time with the music, whatever. He's also is able to sort of make this weapon out of like metal or whatever, and he can use that to just sort of beat up all the guards that are pursuing him because he's a defect, and defects must be eliminated. You know how it goes. I think what this game does best is just its accessibility to all levels of play. You get rewarded based on if you do combos and stuff in time with the music, and all of your attacks always go in music whether you're hitting it in time or not. You just get less rewards if you don't do it in time. However, there are some puzzles that do require the timing, so you do need a little bit of rhythm sense to be able to progress through the game, but I don't think it ever really demands too much from you. This game is really good about introducing new concepts to you slowly and surely, and then properly explaining them to you. You have the option to go to like tutorial arenas to like really practice them. Anytime something new gets introduced, you'll meet the smart fridge that you can practice again, and I love Smidge. He's very, very cool. And even though I'm only a couple of hours into the game, I really am just having a fun time with it. This is just the type of game that's just all about vibes. The vibe of this game is just really cool. I never feel like I'm stuck in one spot. It's pretty easy to progress through for me. I do think I'm playing on either, not the easiest, but maybe like a normal difficulty level. I think there's higher difficulty levels if you really want to be challenged. But for me, I really just enjoy going through, vibing with the background music. The music's pretty good. I don't think it stands out that much. I do think it fits seamlessly into the world. But I don't think it's ever really the focus, and I never really noticed like, ooh, this track is playing, this is really, really good. It all just blends seamlessly into the background, and I think that works for this type of game. The character designs and characters in this game are really top-notch. They're a little bit over the top in this sort of wacky world, and I think that really works for the better. I really like seeing all of the people that you meet, both antagonists and allies that you meet along the way. It's all really good, and with this sort of futuristic robo technology world, they can really do a lot of things with that concept. The game is also pretty funny. It has a lot of humor to it that I find myself finding funny. There's extra things that you can pick up, little logs and whatnot around the world, and that adds to the world building, but a lot of them have like little jokes in them as well. And there's just a lot of really neat things about this game. I think right now you can play this game on PC as well as Xbox. It's on Game Pass. That's how I'm playing it right now. So it is pretty accessible. I don't know if it'll be coming to other platforms or not. This is the type of game that I've seen enough people talking about that maybe it will come to other platforms in the future. But I do think it is a really enjoyable game that you should definitely pick up and play if you do have the opportunity to do that. I don't think it's a super long game. I don't know. I haven't beaten it yet. But I've been having a fun time, and I just wanted to make this video to try and convince you guys that you might have a fun time with this too. If anything that you have seen on screen or anything I've said interests you even the slightest, absolutely try it out. Give it about an hour or two, let everything start clicking, and you will have a blast with this game. I know I'm having a really fun time, and that's really all I have. So hopefully you enjoyed my little overview and mini ramblings about this game. If so, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be making plenty of videos on games that I plan on playing in the future, just like this one, where it's just sort of me showing them off and showcasing the good and the bad. Or in the case of a game like this, where it's all good so far, there hasn't been any bad, and I'm not sure if there will be, but we'll see. But yeah, there's a lot of exciting games coming out this year that I'm really looking forward to covering. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, let me know, but I will see you all the next time. So till then, peace out.